MLB Network welcomes you inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come out of the gates slowly. Just one of their first four have been wins.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Saunders is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Giancarlo Stanton now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. The relay, and he is in there. Ready now, Willie McCovey. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Castellanos sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tim Anderson.
Here's a high pop-up. McCovey coasts under it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Garcia.
And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game. Standing in, Nick Castellanos. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. And there's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Tap fouled at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. 2 down. Digging in now, Jose Abreu. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Judge is there, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Third baseman,
digging in, number 41. He readies for his first plate appearance. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Too high. And it's 3-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And another foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Lays off 1-0.
Castillo.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. So here is Avisail Garcia.
Left fielder.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Michael Saunders. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now to the plate, Matt Davidson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Shortstop, Didi.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Didi Gregorius goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. 0-for-1 here in the early going. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Castellanos in no man's land back there as he gloves it for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Aaron Judge. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Castellanos on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Giancarlo Stanton. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Anderson. He popped out in his first trip. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Digging in to try it again. Leury Garcia, a base hit in his first trip. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now batting, Nick Castellanos. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Torres into shallow center. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Torres is there, and he puts this one away. In now, Willie McCovey. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
First baseman number 44.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit out towards second. Moncada has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Andrew McCutchen.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Castellanos makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
He'll try again. 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Heading out towards shallow right. Castellanos is there, and he'll put it away to. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher Wellington.
Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in, Avisail Garcia. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Here's Michael Saunders now.
Center fielder, Michael.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit on the ground, but foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Michael Saunders. Here comes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Ready with the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Judge. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. There's a swing and a high pop-up. McCovey will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now in the box, number 41. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, number 41.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Didi Gregorius comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. Ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
He's pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. The 3-2 one more time. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Ready once again, Torres. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now at the. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Tim Anderson.
Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in once again, Leury Garcia. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Popped high in the air. Torres is there for it. 1 away. Nick Castellanos now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Nick Castellanos.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Over to McCovey, 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Jose Abreu. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fouled back. Here's the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. Okay, so now.
And we'll have to leave it there. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Up next for the Yankees.
Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Has a look, now the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Ready for another chance? Willie McCovey. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Hector Santiago will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The designated hitter.
Digging in to try it again. Andrew McCutchen. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Manuel Rocha will slide in now and try to work out of this. Greg Bird will grab a back to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. In to score, the runner from 3rd. And that gets over the wall now, but both runners will score anyway.
Up next for the Yankees, catcher
Gary Sanchez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hicks comes on now, and he has it one down. So here is Avisail Garcia, a hit in 2 tries so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Stanton giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Saunders. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch, and this is fouled back and out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Now another 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning. Ready for another shot now, number 41. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Zach Putnam will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Chopped weakly to the right. That winds up foul. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the 1st out. Stepping in, Torres. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron.
Line softly out toward left center. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Now the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Hicks is on his way home. Here's the tag from Castillo. They got him at the plate.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Into the box now, Matt Davidson. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Now a hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the 1st out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 330 sign near the bullpen. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping up to the plate. Tim Anderson. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Hit hard back up the middle. Over to McCovey, 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A man on third with 2 down. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Falling for it, Judge makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Giancarlo Stanton now 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Left fielder.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Number 50 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
Up next for the Yankees.
First pitch on its way. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Greg Bird. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Garcia is under it, and he makes the catch. In now, Nick Castellanos. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. High pop up. McCovey is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Wellington Castillo. He flew out in his last at bat. On the ground to the left side. And that's through for a hit. So here is Avisail Garcia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Drilled to the left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's Michael Saunders now. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Judge is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of this.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. The 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting, number
and now
41.
pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castellanos on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Moncada fields it cleanly. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now in the box, Matt Davidson. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Aroldis Chapman.
Second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
He's set. Here it comes. Yoan Moncada is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. Here comes another 0-2. Pitch is popped up. Torres is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Leury Garcia. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Striding into the box, Nick Castellanos. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Nick Castellanos.
Hard hit towards center. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. So the Yankees, of course, buoyed by a great start from this man here, Jay Happ. Strike oppose. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still 8 strong innings from him. Really showed a lot in this one.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victory.